Hi, welcome to today's transmission for all. And coming today with a lovely topic of you can relax. And in fact, I've got one of my community members to thank for this because he asked me for an energetic tune in, which is my words for um, how else might they be described? It might be described as a psychic reading, it could be described as a channeled message. We give them different words, but I don't know. I call them an energetic tune in because it feels like I tune into the energy of the person who's made the request. And that's what one of my community members had done. He'd requested to have a tune in to a specific challenge he has right now, to a situation that's been coming up. And when I do these, I receive images and messages and phrases and essentially either insight for the person and or ways to ease and guide excuse me, guide and sometimes clear, sometimes heal, quite often see past lives, and so there can be healing of past lives that happen in these processes. So they're really cool, and I'm totally guided by what I receive when I get in there, as it were, as if I'm going somewhere, but when I drop into that space. And so, as part of the message that came through for this community member, in terms of what's this here for, what's the guidance, and the guidance came through as this beautiful phrase: "You can relax." And and after I'd finished that tune in for him, I checked in to see, okay, what's the theme for today and for the transmission, and that same phrase was there. You can relax. And I really want to, at this point, give a shout out to Jay Matthews, who is a wonderful channel, a very intuitive, very talented lady, and who first, was it this year? I think it was, but towards the beginning of this year, she first raised my awareness to the fact most of us have a subconscious program running that says, I can't relax, I can't be chilled, I can't slow down, I can't enjoy life. And how this will generally have come from an experience when, either in this life or a previous life, but an experience when we have been fully relaxed, fully enjoying the moment, and then something happened that took us out of that, that felt wrong, felt horrible, felt painful, felt traumatic. And so, what happened in that moment, as happens thanks to our amazing correlating mind, the mind created a correlation that said, oh, relaxing or being at ease is dangerous because look at what happened when you were feeling relaxed or enjoying yourself. So the mind does what it does best, which is connect the dots when the dots don't really belong together, but that's all a mind knows how to do. So in that moment, in its belief that it was going to be a really great mind and keep you safe for the rest of your life, it said, oh my goodness, it's dangerous to be relaxed. We must look what happened, look at what you experienced when you were relaxed. We must be vigilant against relaxing. We must make sure we don't relax too much. We must make sure we don't have too much fun, because look at what happens when we're doing that. So you can just imagine it, can't you? A little kid playing in the playground and suddenly somebody runs into them and knocks them over. So there they were 1 minute having fun, playing with their friends, in the zone, in the flow of life, and then boom, somebody runs into them and they're hurt. And so the mind says, oh, dangerous to have fun. Or we're relaxing in our bedroom, on the floor, reading a book, and our sibling comes and shouts at us or picks on us or falls on us, it's dangerous to be relaxed. Or when we're sleeping, there might have been a time when we were sleeping and something happened. It could have been a dog barking outside. It could have been uh, an alarm in a house going off. It could have been anything. But again, the mind correlating says, sleeping, being that relaxed while sleeping is dangerous because look what happened. Look at this sudden horrible experience we had. So, at some level, most of us have this story running that says it's not safe to be fully relaxed. And it's not true. because being fully relaxed, well, already being fully relaxed is your nature. So that's already who you are. And this vigilance of the mind over the top that's scanning and looking for all these potential dangers that could that need to be guarded against, including let's not get too relaxed, vigilant, 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 keeps us in that experience which is away from, different to, not in alignment with our nature of relaxation. All innocent, because the mind doesn't know that we have an incredible capacity in the moment of something happening to deal with whatever that is that's happening. The mind thinks we'll need to use its filing cabinet of examples of what to do in a situation when a dog barks in the middle of the night, what to do in a situation when a kid runs into you in the playground. It thinks it has to keep a catalogue of all these experiences that it's correlated with it not being safe to be relaxed. And we don't. We don't need that catalogue. We have an incredible responsive system that deals with any challenge that's right here, right now in front of us. So what's available is to drop the attachment to all the collected stories of what looks dangerous, including dropping the attachment to the story that says it's not safe to be relaxed. You can relax. And so this transmission is in support of that movement back. Again, it's not really a movement. It's so hard with words. But this transmission is the supporting of you remembering that's better, you're remembering your relaxed nature, which you already are. You're just dropping the vigilant story over the top that says it's not safe to relax. It's perfectly safe to relax. You are perfectly designed to deal with anything that comes up in life from that spaciousness of relaxedness. So you can fully enjoy relaxedness, and you will be fully responsive in the moment you have to do something. Both are available. We don't need to live in vigilance of being relaxed. We've done that long enough. We've been using that. Probably if you're here, you've been using that for a number of years. And look how unrelaxed your general experience of life is. So let's have 15 minutes together before I ramble on. It's already 7.5 minutes, but I do hope that's been useful. So let's have 15 minutes of transmission time to support your recognition that you can relax, that you can remember fully your relaxed nature. It is safe. It is safe to be relaxed. Thank you for joining. Much love to you, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed that. Much love.